Welcome to a new series I'm going to be doing. It's going to be on this parable of the prodigal son. We're going to go through the parable and break it down to show why this is the perfect parable. Let's get into it. We are in Luke 15:11, and he said, "There was a man who had 2 sons, and the younger of them said to his father, 'Father, give me the share of property that is coming to me.' And he divided his property between them. Not many days later, the younger son gathered all he had and took a journey into the far country. And there he squandered his property in reckless living." This is just the start of the parable. There are 2 sons, a younger and older brother. The younger brother says to his father, "Dad, I want my inheritance early." So the dad says, "Okay." And during those times, he probably had to sell a bunch of stuff. After all, it wasn't just dollar bills and loose change. There was property, there was animals, there was multiple things in the world that could be considered inheritance. So I'm sure this already made the father angry. Imagine your son or daughter coming up to you and saying, "Hey, I want my inheritance early. I don't have enough respect for you. I want to take what you already have and take it early. I want to leave you on your own. Go away from you, go away from my family. Take what I think is mine, disappear into a far country." A lot of disrespect there shown by the younger son to the father. But the father honored his son's wishes. So he sold his properties, I assume he sold his assets, and gave the younger son his share of his inheritance early. The younger son then takes this, disappears into a far country. And this is just the beginning, because these actions create a long spiraling effect. And we're going to learn more about those tomorrow. But as of right now, the younger son has said, "I want my money, give it to me." The dad said, "Okay," and the son said, "Alright, peace out." Back in those days, people didn't travel over 20 miles. Imagine you driving to work. You probably drive at least 20-30 miles, right? Some of these people never even traveled more than 5 miles in their whole lifetime. Your son has taken his money, traveled far, which is unheard of in this time, shown disrespect to the father, and done everything he wanted for his materialism, for his flesh, for his satisfaction. And that's just where we're starting. Let's continue tomorrow in the book of Luke, the parable of the prodigal son. And you're going to be in for a treat, because this story, even though it's very short, there's so much detail to it. So come back tomorrow, and remember, get rest and stay blessed.